Morning again. We are actually headed off to the lobster cage. No, we're going to Daesan Village first to check on the boat progress and see what's going on. They are going to... Oh, my driver is having a problem. But they're going to go... So I guess we're riding in the little boat today?
Yeah.
I guess we're riding in a little boat today. So we're going to go check out the progress on the big boat, and in the meantime, Tatai will come, or Mr. Lirio, I'm going to start calling him Mr. Lirio. I feel more comfortable with Mr. and Mrs. Lirio. Mr. Lirio is going to come pick us up in the small boat, and you find that funny, honey bun? We'll pick us up in the small boat and take us over to the lobster cage. I guess we're in for a day at the party barge, whatever we're going to do at the condo. So let's check out the progress of the boat. Couldn't do it the last couple of days, been feeling really bad, but that brownout, oh, we officially have a brownout now. There's a report on the news that it's going to be brownout from 8 a.m. this morning, which is when it went off, and till 6 p.m. tonight. So evidently this is an official brownout. No one climbed up the pole, nobody did anything, whatever. They're don't know why, no reason why. It was just official brownout from 8 to 6 today. This is the first time since I've been here, which is almost 2 months, that we've had an official brownout. And so we really probably, maybe it's getting warmer now. It might be summer and more people using electricity, so maybe we do have to get that generator. So we'll see what happens in the next month and determine that. I really don't want to have a generator sitting around all the time, but it would be nice to have a small one that could run one air conditioner, I guess, and then take it to the cage or to the condo or whatever, and have one of those small, quiet generators that can do about 2,000 watts. Would be nice. Oh well, we'll see. All right, but we're getting ready to go down the hill here to Daesan Village and find Alan's workshop. All right, be right back. Just waiting on Isa here. Daily life, Sunday afternoon here at Daesan. Looks like they have some church meeting over there under that, I don't know what that is, little patio. They got some basketball going on here. They love basketball here in the Philippines. And then just normal activities, people coming and going, renting motorbikes. Well, actually just not renting them, but they pay to get a ride. Waiting on Isa. Waiting on Isa. Waiting on Isa. Waiting on Isa. Where is Isa? The little kids are afraid of me. There she comes. All right, be right back. All right, heading down the other side of the village again. Now I'm curious about all their electrical, because that's their main pole right there. So you never know what you're going to get. That doesn't look too bad, actually. But this village, here's the walking bridge that we always go on. And all these places all along, there's so many little houses and huts and whatnot all throughout here. It just extends forever, it seems like. Alright, gonna make it across this bridge. I need all my wits about me. Alright, go ahead, jump! Go, you! You!
No!
You pushed him, you should jump!
No!
They have all these little paths back in there to get to their individual homes. This is the main path. Oh boy, here's the big gaps and the loose wood. All right, we're back up here where they actually work on the boats. Start them. Looks like they're gonna do something on this one, a little rework, but here's where they're actually building one. You can see how they...
Do you see this is just a plywood?
The bottom of this one is plywood, Isaac's saying.
It looks like this is just a plywood. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a plywood.
And
Ours
that's
is
much cheaper
hardwood.
because ours is a solid piece of wood.
Yeah.
So the guy actually had told Isaac, he goes, he couldn't believe the guy sold it so cheap to us because it's all hardwood on the floor and everything. And it cost him at least what he sold it to us for to build it. So the guy doesn't understand why he sold it to us. But then he said the next day he found out the guy had lost a lot of money in some investment, and so he was desperate for cash. So we looked out. But oh, there's some pontoons out there, right there. They're going to put outriggers on that. And that boat's, this one is just getting started, looks like. And this is quarter inch plywood here on the side. This stuff right here is very thin. So every one's probably a little different. Hold on, let me get on the other side. So this one looks like a higher quality one to me. Maybe it's just more finished, but no, it's the same thin plywood, same plywood floor, very thin plywood. So this is a cheap boat. You can get it real cheap if you build it with just plywood, but it doesn't last very long. But you see how they put these inlays in for, I guess, for their seats and stuff. I'm not sure, but they got it all on a stand, and then they carve that all out, sand it all down. I think they're using epoxy. Yeah, that's epoxy. That's not even putty. They use some kind of waterproof epoxy on the joints, and this stuff is, again, the thinnest possible plywood you can buy. But once they get it all together and all tied together and nailed together and epoxy together, so they got a nail in there and then they got epoxy holding all that. And once they do all that, it's very strong. Amazingly, it all kind of comes together. Very nice. Anyway, they're in progress. Each one's a different stage. All right, now we're going to go down and see what they're doing to our boat. I think that's our plywood right there. Yeah, Santa Clara. So they haven't gotten to the plywood yet. Here's this bridge that just frightens me to death. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh boy. I'm trying to be careful, but my feet are bigger than these planks. There they are. We can see they've already got one outrigger added on, and they're working on it. They got the seats all out. They left the roof up just for shade. I'm just trying to balance right now, maybe. I'm not worried about the camera too much, but looks like they're framing out the floorboard.
Yeah.
So that's good. Hold on, let me get out of this guy's way. All right, I'm standing on somebody's front porch. But where's that party going, hon?
We're gonna go to the beach.
They're going to the beach. All those people in that small canoe and boat. But those guys are framing out the floorboard, and it looks like it's kind of raised up there on the front end. So we'll see what happens when they get it all underway. All right, that's all we're going to do for now before I lose my balance and fall in. All right, Ugly American, living in the Philippines. Over and out.